If anxiety feels like part of who you are, it is understandable. But it is important to separate identity from function. This video is not about calming down, and it is not about denying anyone's experience. It is about understanding what anxiety is doing so it stops silently controlling your decisions. Anxiety is often misunderstood. It is not weakness. It is not failure. And it is not a personality trait. Anxiety is anticipation. It is the mind projecting possible futures and treating them as immediate threats. Nothing is happening in the present moment, but the system reacts as if something already has. This creates constant internal pressure without a clear external cause. Anxiety is a threat detection system. Its function is protection, not accuracy, not fulfillment, not progress. It scans for risk, then prioritizes avoidance. This system evolved to keep humans alive in environments where mistakes were dangerous. The environment changed. The system did not. As a result, the system activates too often and in situations where danger is theoretical, not real. A clarification is important here. Some people experience anxiety at a clinical level. A diagnosis does not make this explanation less valid. It makes it more important. Clinical anxiety does not mean the system is different. It means the system is more sensitive, more persistent, and harder to disengage from. This video does not replace professional care. It explains what is happening underneath the diagnosis. Understanding the system is not invalidating, it is empowering. Anxiety rarely stops action directly. Instead, it introduces hesitation. Thoughts appear. What if this goes wrong? What if I fail? What if this confirms something negative about me? Avoidance feels like relief, but only briefly. The system records the outcome. Avoidance reduced discomfort, so the behavior is reinforced. This is not weakness. It is conditioning. Anxiety increases with analysis. The more you think, the more scenarios the system generates. Each scenario increases perceived risk. This creates a loop. Anticipation, hesitation, avoidance, temporary relief. No new evidence is introduced, so the system never recalibrates. These approaches do not resolve anxiety. Waiting to feel confident, trying to eliminate fear, forcing positive thinking. Anxiety does not respond to reassurance. It responds to evidence. The goal is not to remove anxiety. The goal is to reduce its authority. Begin with action small enough that the system does not escalate. One step, one action, one exposure. Do not negotiate with the feeling. Proceed alongside it. Action introduces new data. The system adjusts. Anxiety is something you experience, sometimes chronically. It is not who you are. Anxiety is a signal, not a verdict. It reports uncertainty. It does not decide direction. Understanding the system changes the outcome. You do not need certainty to move forward. You need movement. Execute one small action today. That is enough. This protocol repeats tomorrow.